2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Irving. Jason Kidd is out there with Petrovic. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Williams at the power forward. Basket counts.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Havlicek, and the dunk by Havlicek.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Irving. Good in the assist to Kidd.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Pass to Irving. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one wide left. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Boston, we've got Kevin McHale, Allen out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Pierce, and it's Cowens in at the 5.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's Irving. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. He's off on that one. It'll count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Yeah, how about the intensity, though, from Pierce? Not giving his man an inch on the defensive end.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Boston on top. They lead by 2.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. Just in terms of the second quarter. Thanks for joining.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So for Brooklyn now, Jason Kidd is out there with Petrovic. Then there's Irving. And there's Buck Williams. And it's Lopez in at the center. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a big loss for this team. This game's still in the balance, and he's someone they always want in there at crunch time.
And shot on the way. Bird's shot is good. Bird's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Now Anderson passes it to Petrovic. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. A floater, and the layup good by Irving. Irving's got 6 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Kurth. He's covered by Anderson. The 10-footer. Three-pointer, Bird. It's good from long range. Bird's got his second basket of the night.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bird is out there with Garnett. Then it's White. Then it's Jones. And it's Parrish in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. And it's Jones with the ball for Boston. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And that one drops.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They trail by 7. There's 39 seconds left in the game. And Brooklyn has possession. Russell with it. Now Garnett defending. Petrovic. Parrish gets the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and